Click the like button. Yo, what's good, gamers, and welcome back to another Pet Simulator 99 live stream. How you guys doing? I hope that you guys are having a fantastic day. Back from a well-needed break, guys. It's like this, right? Like the roller coasters are going up, and it's like, yeah, and then it's like, it's the drop, it's like, ah! You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Been messing around with the mix it up bits, and it's actually really cool.
Alright, we got BFVR, what's up, how you doing? Bernie the Goat, how you doing? Cindy's here, Banana's here, Havoc's here, Timo's here, Racing Fans here, Vernie's here, how you guys doing? Jonathan's here, what up? It's good to see all your bright, beautiful faces here today, guys. It's Monday, and it's like 5 p.m. It's not like 11 p.m. and Trev is like falling asleep today. Like, what? Like, what is even happening today, guys? That's the one, Mickey! I can see my face. Where's the camera? I'm watching you. I'm always watching you, Wazowski. Always watching. Dropped 100. Rap? No. Oh, rest in peace, Timo. One of the troublemakers here. Flute's here. What's up, Flute? How you doing?
Hydrate or dihydrate.
I don't have any water today, guys, but I do have root beer. the best root beer that Burger King can offer, and that's Barg's root beer. So that's what I'm gonna be sipping on today. Because I went to McDonald's to try to get the Minecraft movie stuff, because I went and seen the Minecraft movie, like, flip flop now, get in streaming VC. I got you, Cindy.
Don't move. It's
Abel, how you
flip-flop
doing?
time.
I heard it, but I don't say it. That's so funny. What? That's so funny. I don't get it. How much Rainbow Huge do I have? I don't know. It's broken, Cindy. It's broken. Here. Oh, it got me, Cindy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you guys can join. I'm not in a private server. I'm in public. The Twinning Titanics? Literally, Timo. What's up, dude? Yeah, so I got a new video coming soon for you guys. Spin wheels working? Lovely. Alright. So I got my gargantuan back out of the daycare. 52 of these puppies exist. And then here's a little leak at some of the new stuff that I got. And then you guys are talking about rainbows. So, like, rainbow huges. I have a couple rainbow huge monkeys and raccoons and my huge cat and stuff like this. And my top 1,000 leaderboard? Pfft, I doubt it. This, like, I've been getting 3,475. I'm not buying boosts. I'm not doing nothing this update. I'm just chilling. Just chilling, man. That's what I'm doing. There's a queue for once? What? Yeah, because I didn't join a small server. I didn't join a small server. Do I sign pets? So if you look at this little wheel that I got up here, if you spin the wheel, so this is how I do the signatures. Okay, either I'll do a giveaway, or I do giveaways, and those pets are signed via giveaway. But if you don't want to take the pet and you want something else signed, you can like swap that out. Otherwise, right? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Otherwise, I have this really cool thing where on the mega wheel here, you can see right over there in the top middle, it says PS99 sign. It's just a little sliver, but if you hit that, you get a sign on whatever you want out of your own inventory, obviously. Getting a small server? Fine. But Jess was in here. Can't see the screen with the mega wheel. That's cool. Yeah. So I think because nobody's hit it yet, I might make it a little bit bigger. But yeah. I may have something that you don't have that I could index. Oh, Cindy hit me with a flip-flop. Do I have the gold shiny abstract Dominus? Probably not, but I don't know. Give me 2 seconds here, guys. Let me find a small server. Oh my god, I see
man,
Tiki.
I can't see the screen with the mega wheel.
You can't see the screen with the mega wheel. Wait, I'm friends with Games Reborn? What? Games Reborn, and why am I friends with them? Dude, I rip on them all the time. I didn't even realize we were friends. That's hilarious. How do you spin the wheel? So, you can spin the small wheel, right? Games Reborn. He's like one of the top players on every event. Here, let me find this. Let me get a server here. You don't have to be friends with someone to be in their private server. You should know that, man. No. Right. But I only see the private servers of the ones that I'm friends with because people don't add me to their private servers. I'm friends with Games Reborn, though. Oh my god, you guys are insane. What is wrong with you guys? I don't know who the heck that is. But how you spin the wheel, it's exclamation point spin 1K. So you have to have 1,000 nuggets. Oh my goodness. He's going crazy with the eggs. You know what? 2 people can play at that game. Do I have 100? I only have 91. I should really open all these, though. Maybe. We'll get there. But I also have a box here someplace. Which box? Which box, man? This one. I have a couple gift bags. I should probably open some of these. 2.89 billion worth of New Year's gifts. That's insane. That's crazy. Someone has landed at the Mega Wheel. Has someone landed on them? Oh yeah, all the time. People land on the Mega Wheel all the time. I'm gonna link it to Discord so that you guys can so every time somebody hits the Mega Wheel, you guys can see like how often it's being hit. Shoot, you got another No. This is my only gargantuan. This is the only one that I have. Only one that I have currently. So there's either spin 1K or you can do wheel 100. So wheel 100 is exclamation point wheel 100, like all one word, because I can't have the commands the same, and it's only, you can either bet 100 or you can bet 1,000. There's like no other ones unless you want to do slots, which slots you can bet anywhere from 10 nuggets up to 2,500 nuggets. Yeah, he's pretty cool, but I didn't hatch this one. This was one of the pets that I traded. This is one of the pets that I traded for. One of the stuff. So, there's that. Do you have any tips on how to get 7 billion rat? Because I'm trying to get a rainbow shiny hippo melon. Like a huge one? Because there's no way you're getting a rainbow shiny Titanic hippo melon for that. Rainbow shiny hippo? The small one doesn't get 7 billion? I was going to say.
Did you reset the cooldown for the wheel?
Yeah, I reset the... So it's 2 minutes on the 1,000 wheel, and it's 90 seconds on the small wheel. Nah, normal. Gotcha. Yeah, it wouldn't... There's no chance that it would even go up that high. There's no chance that anybody would be... Because, I mean, even the small one... I mean, I guess 62 exists, but, like... So somebody's probably hoarding them. But, I don't know. I don't see anybody paying that much for it. That's just, in my opinion, that's dumb. Look at my normal pets, dudes. I'm only missing less than 400 of them. Like 353. 343. No, 353. And they're all... Well, I was going to say they're all other stuff, but like... I'm going to get some of these from the new egg today. And then the rest are just huges. Huges, Titanics, and Gargantuans. So. Rainbow Shiny Anime Unicorn barely had 1 billion. I started your own Fortnite organization. Your code moderation button. Oh. Bot fun. Bot for your organization. Oh, that's cool. Nice. GG's. If you need gold, Dominus, the normal, not huge, trade me. I will have to see. I'm not gonna really do like index stuff right this second, but maybe after a while. Because like the last time I started doing this, people were like trading me, and I was like, oh my god, like what's going on? But I can check to see if I have that one though. Wait, you need Matryoshka's bear, the Titanic? Yeah, I believe so. Gold shiny abstract. Yeah, I do. Did I get your stuff from last stream? Hey, would you mind signing this for me? Reject. Sorry. Wait, was that a toucan? Please sign this for me. Go away. See, like, people just don't, like... Sorry. Havoc, what did you send, dude? I don't remember history. Was it this one? Your Xeon, yes? Havoc? Well, okay. What is your user? Because maybe not. Because this is everything that I had. Like this is the history. I appreciate that. You wanted me to call you Bug, right? Biased because I collect signed hippo melons. Most of the time it's been because they didn't have it. Oh, okay, gotcha. If you got time to index, let me know. Tiki should have it. Okay. Yeah, Bug. Okay, cool. Sorry, my brain is going a mile a minute right now. You know what I'm saying? All right. Oh my God, you guys. Cindy, how are we not friends? Nobody get any ideas. Cindy is my friend. All right. So let's go into here. And we can... Where are my pets? They're in here now. Cool. Look at all of these friends. Give me a Titanic. Right here. Wouldn't that be crazy? That's a cool looking Titanic. How many coins am I getting? That's a great question. I am getting 7.5 to 7.3. It's still going up. Well, it was going up. When I stand in here, it goes up. At one point earlier, I was getting like 12 million a second, I think. You need a new strat? My loadout here is 5 large tap books, a chest breaker, a mega chest breaker, and 2 tap powers. And I believe that these ones could be 8. Look at that right there. Somebody just hit the mega wheel. How so many? How so many what? Oh, 10,000 nuggets. Trev lied, 5,000 nuggets. But yeah, so 12.8, 12.3. So like between 12 and 13. I'm sure if I put essence on them, they would probably go a little bit faster too. I gotta be careful because I went and I clicked enchant essence and I ripped my 2 books into shreds. And of course I don't have enough, right? All right. It was great. It was fantastic. Empower enchants. Get these 2 going. And then... bonk, just like that. What are we getting now? 12.9, 12.3, 12.5, 12. I mean, it really didn't even do that much, if I'm being honest. So I know that some people like will put on like an auto clicker and tiny task, and then they just go back and forth like this, and then it goes up. So now like in the 13s when I start doing this, but it is what it is. I'm not really all that worried about it. And then the more points you get, or like the more points that, or people that, friends you have in here, you're sharing 10% of points from 4 friends. So you share points with your friends too. So it's always best to be in a server full of your friends. Lurk? While we were driving back home yesterday, we came across a Chick-fil-A out of nowhere. Crazy. They're building one like half an hour from me, and I refuse to go to it. But you know what I don't refuse? This little Whopper Jr. Because I'm starving. You're welcome. Is overrated? Well, I called McDonald's, right? And I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to be completely upfront and honest. I like Burger King's charbroiled burgers better than McDonald's mush burgers. And that's not just because of, you know, one thing or whatever. What irks me is that I called my local McDonald's and they told me to go pound sand when I asked if I could buy the Minecraft Happy Meal toys separate. And they're like, no, you have to buy all the meals. So I called one that was 15 minutes away and they're like, yes, but somebody came in and bought all of our like variety packs of toys and we only have one type left. And I was like, okay. So then I called one that's 30 minutes away because I just went and seen the Minecraft movie like 4 hours ago. Like, it got done like 2 hours ago ish, a little bit longer than that. Anyways, so I was like, I'm gonna go get this and I'm gonna do like this unboxing, this cool thing for like stream. And then the 130 minutes away said, we can sell you the Happy Meal ones, but we can't sell you the adult meal ones because the adult meal ones have little cards in them to redeem skins within, I think it's Bedrock Minecraft. And I was like, okay, that's fine, but what about like the small Happy Meal toys? And they're like, yeah, we can sell you those separately. And I was like, okay, do you have all of them? She's like, I don't know. I was like, can you check? And she's like, no. And I was like, what do you mean, no? I was like, I'm not going to drive 30 minutes one direction to try to give you money to get these 10 or 12 different Minecraft toys, and you guys only have one.
How do I set up a wheel with Mix It Up?
It's your overlay widgets, BFVR. It takes a long time to set it up. McDonald's is trash. I'm literally, and their manager basically was just like, go pound sand. Even though that's the same flippin' McDonald's, okay? You ready for this? That's the same McDonald's that I ordered a freaking double cheeseburger from, and I got no meat on my double cheeseburger.
I love it when people become too lazy to even look for stuff.
Not even a burger patty. I got a grilled cheese sandwich. There was lettuce. No, there was no lettuce. There was ketchup. There was a pickle. One pickle, not two pickles. And a bun. That's what they served me. I was like... talk about... And then the worst part about it is I called, right? And the guy wrote down my name. The manager, who I spoke to today. I went back there like a month ago to get, like... Because I haven't been there in a while. And I was like, all right, I would like to redeem my free thing because you guys messed up. Your manager told me that he wrote down my name. Sorry, we can't find your name anywhere. I am so fed up with McDonald's, dudes. Like, McDonald's can go lick the underside of my shoe after I stepped in dog poop on a hot, steamy day. Like, they've gotten way better, Racing Fan. Like, I would go there and I would get McNuggets. There'd be 3 missing out of my 10-piece. They wouldn't give you any sauces. Like, it used to be super bad. Now, when you go there, everything is right for the most part since the new manager took over. But now it's like the new manager doesn't care. Hi, Splurf. How you doing? No. Timo, are you telling me you don't like pickles? I'm gonna go and cry. Timo's gonna make me go cry. Timo don't like Pokemon. Timo don't like pickles. Timo, you just want to rip my heart out, dude, and just like stomp on it a little bit more? Like, pickles, dude. What do you mean you don't like pickles, BFVR? What is wrong with you guys? Pickles are literally the greatest thing ever. What? Pickled mushrooms, pickled cauliflower, pickled beans, pickles. You eat burgers. Get out. Get out. That's so disgusting. Thank you, Nev. Pickled mushrooms are literally a godsend. Okay, that's psychopathic. What do you mean? I make my own pickled beans. We make our own pickled cauliflower. We do pickled... my aunt makes pickled Brussels sprouts. My aunt does pickled... whatever. I mean, not horseradish, I'm thinking of, but she does make horseradish too, but, I mean, like, sauerkraut, that's like, what, fermented cabbage? I'm not a big fan of that, but I'll eat it. Oh, okay, gotcha. I understand what you're saying, Racing Fan. Fried pickles, but they gotta be pickle spears, not pickle chips. That's all I'm saying. Sauerkraut, German specialty? Yeah. Fermented cabbage. We make that here. Actually, my great aunt does. It's great. You also BFVR. What do you eat? Like, seriously, if you don't eat like vegetables. Okay, when you guys say beans, are you talking green beans? Or are you talking like kidney beans, black beans? I'm talking about pickled green beans. I will go get a jar right now. I just put them in the fridge the other day. All kinds. You eat fruit. I'll give you that. So are you fruitarian then? Do you eat fish? Are you pescatarian? Is pescatarian? I don't know. Cucumbers are sick. Dude, I love cucumbers. I will take a cucumber, I will like rinse it off, I will just eat it. I will eat it like a sandwich. Haven't tried green beans, but what do you mean you haven't tried green beans? Huh? Are you guys, put eyes in the chat if you need help. Like, what? Oh, Taco, I'm sorry. Taco, look away as I eat my sandwich. BFVR. I'm truly worried about you, dude. Vegemite? No. I've never had Vegemite, nor will I ever. All right. Also, all these gems that are on my account are not mine. I need to get another 500 million of them. Which, speaking of the devil, 10, 10, 10, 15, 10, 7.5. Now I only need 400 million. And then I can pay back my debts. Is it bad I'm eating straight raw top ramen without any seasonings? I don't like to eat raw noodles. That's, in my opinion, that's gross. But if you like it, you like it. I've also never had top ramen. It's always been Maruchan or what's the black one? Maruchan is literally the best type of ramen in my personal opinion. What's the black cup though? Really picky eater ever since you were a kid? You were allergic? Oh, okay. That makes more sense, BFVR. You should have led with I'm allergic to a lot of things. There's a lot of things that I can't have. Like me personally, there's not like many things that I'm allergic to. But I am very intolerant. I have a slight intolerance to dairy. So Nongshin, yes. Yes, thank you, Timo. Nongshin, is it Nongshin? Hold on. Shin black ramen. I'm thinking of Shin black. But it is Nongshim. Nongshim Shin black spicy beef. Those are okay. Kind of made me feel a little weird since when I learned there's anchovies in it. So I've got like a little like dairy intolerance going on, but I am 100% intolerant to pineapple. The last time that I ate pineapple, my lips kind of puffed up a little bit, and it felt like something was eating the inside of my mouth. It felt like everything was like tingly, but then burned. And I was like, oh my god, gross. You know what I'm saying? Bad. To most of the things I was, but oh, gotcha. Gotta try new things. That's one of my biggest things is like, I'll go to a restaurant and I'll order the same thing 100 times. But you also got to step out of your comfort zone because you'll never like learn to like other things if you don't. If you ate like a lot of pineapple, that makes sense because of the acidity. I had a test done, and it came back with 100% intolerance to pineapple. But I think I had like 3, because it wasn't a big pineapple, but it was like, so I sliced it and I grilled it, and then I ate like the outer portion, obviously not the core, but like I ate the outer ring of it on 3 pieces, and then my mouth just was like, "Ugh." But some people also say it's due to the bromolamine that's in there, and it was kind of like, because it breaks down like the mouth tissues and stuff. I don't know. 100% intolerance to pineapple is what the test came back and said, though. Alright, so we have 116 billion now. It's probably not enough to upgrade these all to max here, but we're going to try. We're gonna try, my dudes. So now we're down to 4 billion. Lovely. So we're almost completely maxed out on the conveyor belts here. Conveyor belts, not conveyor. Darth Vader. Luke, I am your father. Fun fact, I just told Timo I've never seen Star Wars. I've never seen Star Wars. I've never seen Star Trek. There's a lot of things that I haven't seen, but those are like the 2 big famous ones. I've never seen The Hobbit. I've finally seen Lord of the Rings last year. That was fine. So you legit can't eat pineapple without it causing stomach issues? I don't know, I'm just telling you what the test told me. Like, I have stomach issues the way it is. Like, I was diagnosed with gastroparesis, where I have paralysis of my stomach. So, like, it's really weird because sometimes I can eat whatever I want and I'll be completely fine. And then sometimes it's like my stomach doesn't empty and I get really sick.
If it's
and then,
the
yeah,
Disney
it's
Star
bad.
Wars ones, probably a good thing you haven't seen them.
I haven't seen any of them, Racing Fan. What do you mean? I'm an uncultured swine. Patience you must have. Rude that was, yes. And the best part about it, oops. The best part about the entirety of the Star Wars versus Star Trek stuff, patience you do not have. This is true, yes. The best part about that is that I work in the tech field. So, like, I do computer, like, tech issues, or support, whatever you want to call it. I literally have a degree for CSS, not like the language code, you know, but I have an associate's degree within computer support specialist, or CSS is what they called my degree. I've got that, plus I have like Microsoft Office technical diplomas and stuff like that. It's great. But when you get hired at a new place and they're like, Trev's hosting a call center. Hello. How may I assist you today? Hello, thank you for calling Microsoft Tech Support. My name is Steve. How may I assist you today? Yeah, just like that. But yeah, no. Streaming VC. Got you. I am so sorry, Cindy.
Just FYI, Cindy is still waiting for you in streaming VC.
Oh my goodness, I am so sorry, Cindy. I forgot all about the streaming VC. My head is just spinning, my dudes. Okay. So please give me your credit card information to help me with your virus. Yes, exactly. It's exactly what it is. I pulled that on one of those scammers or whatever. And they literally, because he called and he's like, hello, thank you for calling Microsoft Tech Support. My name is Steve. And I was like, Steve, my name is Michael. Steve, how did they connect us to each other? And he's like, oh, Mike. Yeah, it was something, man. It was bad. Sorry, I'm being stereotypical, but it's not really stereotypical because that's literally, it is a lot of Indian call centers. It's crazy. All right. Love to see it. I don't know about that, but all right. So, I'm working on a couple things, guys. I posted a thing on.
Figured it out. Trev works at big games, and all the other devs don't like him because he keeps making events. That's why they never respond to him on Twitter.
Stereotyping isn't great on YouTube. It's fine. I mean, it's not stereotyping when it's factual, you know. I'm not saying that they're all like that, but most of them are Indian call centers that call you trying to scam. It is literally a let me check. I believe it's like a $3.2 billion a year business. How much per year are scam call centers making? It's right here. Indian call centers looted over $10 billion in 11 months from U.S. senior citizens this year, and this post was back in December 29th, 2022. By the end of the year, Indian call centers scammed about $12 billion from senior citizens and other non-tech-savvy people from the U.S. alone. FBI shows that this is 47% increase from last year. Crazy, huh? Crazy. So, if Trev worked at big games, he would have had 11, one of one gargantuans. I don't know about that. Talon, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Egox, how you doing? Welcome. You're pouring out? Yes, we did I lost my hard drive about a month and a half, 2 months ago. My hard drive pooped. We lost everything, and then at the end of March, I did a reset, and then whoever has, no, not at the end of March, at the end of February, I did a reset, and then whoever has the most amount of nuggets at the end of April will get their pick of one of 3 different gift cards. So, you can either take a Roblox gift card, you can take a, what the flip's it called? Either a Roblox gift card, a Fortnite gift card, or a Steam gift card. So, if you guys want to check that out, check it out. It's good to see you guys, though. I've been kind of like roller coastering, and it's honestly it's just nice to take my mind off of things, but also not worrying about like I have to go live, like nobody's gonna be there anymore, like your subs are dropping, your views are dropping, your like all this other stuff, like you know my insides are panicking, right? Because it's like I need to stream, but at the same time it's like I couldn't force myself to stream because like if you guys would have seen me on camera, I looked like I was homeless for like a week. I didn't do anything but wake up, come to this computer, work, and I went and crawled back in bed. That was literally my last entire week. And I was just like, my mentality was just like, it was just gone. It was just gone. It was horrible. So just knowing that you guys all, you know, still decided that you were going to show up and hang out and all that, it means a lot. It really does. See, that's the thing though, Havoc. Like, if I'm not on schedule though, and like I give myself breaks, my body's like my body works best with consistency. So like when I'm off consistency, it goes wild. It goes wild. It really does. But I'm working on some cool things that are gonna make me personally feel better. But I think it's also gonna be more interactive for you guys as well. So, if you guys don't know, I have a second channel. It's called Trevaless Tales Live, where when I turn this channel all to Roblox, I want to do other content over there. So if you guys want to subscribe to that channel, would super appreciate it. Don't ever feel like you have to. Over there, I do a variety of games and stuff, because I wasn't seeing growth on this channel until I started doing variety games.
It's really hard to stream right now because people in Gorilla Tag have started making mod menus again, and modders have been joining streams and kicking the streamer or everyone from the code.
Oh, that's awful. I'm sorry to hear that, BFER. But yeah, racing fans. So like maybe something different from Fortnite. It is, right? So I'm gonna still have Fortnite days that I play over there. but I'm also gonna have other games. So like a game about digging a hole, like maybe some random Steam games, some stuff like that. Like it's gonna be a variety of things. Hi Jess, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's great to see you. I gave you a heart attack? What do you mean I gave you a heart attack? Here, don't look. I'm taking a bite of my sandwich. So, I'm also working on something.
Me hungry, Trev.
I can't help it, Racing Fan. I'm sorry. So, there's a couple things that I'm working on. I made a post over on Twitter the other day. It was like 2 weeks ago. But I'm going to be giving away some stuff within PetSim. So, let's see. Can I find the post? I've made a bunch of different posts lately. I also got to blow my nose. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. All right. I also posted this picture of my ugly mug. Well, I was gonna show you guys, but it disappeared. Open image in new tab. Here you guys go. This was my face this morning. Whoa, bam. That's great hair, right? All right. 12:30 p.m. for you? Wait, what? You mean AM? All right. A lot of Toby stuff. A lot of hard drive issues. Where is the thing? Also, we're waiting on an animator to get back to me. And then if they get it back to me by Wednesday, we're still on track to do the secret upload on Friday. So there's that. But I asked for updates on it, and they're like, I'll get back to you when it's done. And it's like, I'm just asking for updates, like to see like where it is, how long and stuff. Cause like I gave them when I wanted to upload it, right? But yeah, I don't know. Where is the post? I lost my post. Oh, right here. Right here. So it says drop. All right, hold up. Can I? Darn X. I don't like that it wants to do it like this, but whatever. So anyways, so I said drop your users. Trev's got an idea, right? And people have just been dropping their users. This one post in particular has 75 likes, 165 comments, 12 reposts, and almost 22,000 views on it. And that's because something special is going to be happening, and I'm going to be picking 27 of the people out of here. But that is the only thing that I can tell you guys. That's the only bit of information that I can give.
Remove Chris, he's one too many.
It's crazy. Take care, Havoc. Thanks for stopping out. I super appreciate it. Also, okay, you also said, I thought you were about to say no more Fortnite. No. We still got Fortnite. We'll still have Fortnite. Don't worry. All right. So we're at 15 billion now. We're almost about to 100% max out here. We still have, what, 7 upgrades? And I'm thinking that's going to be about 70 billion-ish, right? So that's because it's Wheel 100 Racing Fan, not Spin 100. So anyways, I don't remember what I was saying. But yeah, so, I mean, life's been like, woo, roller coaster kind of thing, right? But, like, yeah, that's about it. Jess, when you have a second, if you want to join, and then we're going to get to the secret plan of the live and stuff like that, so. And then Timo's already in here, so we're going We're gonna do the secret of the secret things, if you guys know what I'm talking about. But you guys know what I'm talking about. So that'll be cool. That will be very cool. Also, people manipulating rap on everything is just bleh. It's great. Sounds good, Jess. Thank you. I don't know where I'm gonna do it at though. I'm thinking just maybe at spawn. So that'll be kind of cool. And then I'm gonna rip that. I'm gonna send it to Firefox. Firefox will edit it, and then it'll come back as like its own like little condensed video. Should I gamble, guys? Should I gamble on the Forever Pack? Can you offer for a monkey? What do you mean an offer for a monkey? Yeah, I should gamble? Alright, 50 Robux. Oh wait, I can't afford it. Never mind. Sorry guys, I don't have any Robux. Trev broke. Well, I literally can't. I would if I could, guys. Titanic Hypnotic Monkey? I don't have any Titanic Hypnotic Monkeys in here. See, I don't have any. I have 3 on my alt account, but they're not for sale. Bro is broke? Yeah. Yeah, sorry guys. Didn't mean to get your hopes up, but like, yeah. No, Trev's finances for the month are, I got paid on Friday, right? Let me tell you how much money is left in my account for the next
Let's go gambling.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday,
Wait,
Friday, Saturday,
I
Sunday,
have
Monday,
no
Tuesday,
money.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. For the next 11 days, Trev has $153 to his name for the next for the next 2 weeks, which isn't great. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this could be really bad. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna have to transfer money from another account because right here my the camper payment gets taken out. I'm gonna have to transfer $100. Oh no. When got Gargi? What do you mean? Gargi came out of daycare the other day, and I've just been kind of using him for farming here. But I'm glad that I found out that the payment was coming out, because if I wouldn't have transferred money, then it would have run the account, and then it would cost me more money. And love being an adult, right? All right. All right. All right. Timo and Jess and everybody else, if you guys want to come to spawn, that would be fan-diddly-rific. We're going to turn up this stuff here. I'm going to stand up here, because why not? Why not? Also, I went and seen the Minecraft movie today. It was okay. It was very bland. Like, it could have been way more in-depth than it was, but it was, like, a very basic storyline. See, I don't, like, everybody's like, chicken jockey, like... I think that was not the funniest part of the whole video, in my opinion. Like, you want me to fight a chicken? I am Steve. It's fine. It wasn't my favorite movie. I've had better ones.
Is that one game where the main
Lava
characters are Mario
Lava
and
Chicken song was
Luigi.
fire. I agree. Lava Chicken was pretty good. Somebody just hatched in a Jurassic. It was Timo. Timo just out here hatching crocodiles, right? All right, so I can get rid of this. I can get rid of this. I can get rid of this. I'm gonna add a bind, and then we're gonna set that to what? T? L. We're gonna set it to L. L for loser. Somebody just rage baited. Don't leak stuff. I haven't seen it. It's funny because the movie saw. Oh, gotcha. I mean, we didn't really leak stuff, right? Like, I'm just saying that there was, because obviously everybody knows other songs. The songs have been posted online already. I just think that wasn't the funniest part of the movie. Like, I don't think. I know that you haven't seen it. You just said that. But I haven't leaked any actual, like, information. If you haven't seen the memes, then what are you watching? When did Disney get the rights to Minecraft? I don't know. Banana. Again, there's no leaks. It's literally the name of 2 songs, and we know that because of the preview and the trailer for the movie. He goes, I am Steve. Like, all right, guys. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna put on my best loadout here. Even though everybody's like, it doesn't matter what loadout you put on. Lick me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm. That's like me or don't like me. It's fine. All right, so we're gonna put that on, and then we're gonna do the thing with the things, and we're gonna pop one of these, and then we're gonna go over to here, and we're gonna pop a couple of these, and we're gonna pop one of those, and then I don't have any more of those that even matter, so we'll put on some egg luck, sure, and then we're gonna get to ripping. Wha-bam! Is there gonna be anything good? Because if you guys haven't seen... Well, you guys haven't, because I haven't posted yet. It's done. Like... Weird, nobody is invisible? What? I'm invisible? What the heck? A huge snuggle beast! Woohoo! We got a huge! Let's go! A huge in the first 16? What? That's unheard of, man. That's unheard of. Another one? Another one. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Ooh, another huge snuggle beast. Snuggle beast. Oh, another huge snuggle beast. Snuggle beast. Oh, let's go. 2 huges. That's insanity, man. If you go to Titanic, let me index it. Lol. Lol, 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 lol. I'm just gonna rip a Gargi. That's what's gonna happen here. I'm calling it. Right.
My prediction.
Another huge snuggle beast? Dudes, what? What the cheese whiz, man? That's crazy, dude. It's never the one that lands on the side. Hey, that's a pretty cool Titanic there, Timo. But also, can we talk about... Okay, I was gonna say, we haven't gotten any variants, but there's a shiny one. That one's not bad. You guys saw Rainbow Shiny Jelly Hydra? Nice. That's sick. Hey, we got a rainbow. We got 2 rainbows. 2 rainbow snuggle beasts, I think. Yeah. That's cool. Congrats, Shaky. Oh, there's one. There's one. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? It's a huge, right? I think it's a huge. Another snuggle beast? That's crazy, man. Can I get the other variant? Like, please and thank you?
Hold up. Is that Steve hitting the griddy back there?
Steve hitting the griddy back there? What? You're getting a Titanic? Nah, dude. It doesn't work like that. I've pulled 1 Titanic in like 5,000 eggs. Like, 200 more eggs? Nah. We're not getting any more. Like, it's gonna be another like 30 eggs before I get anything good. Hey, look, there's another one. Look at it, it's growing into another huge snuggle beast. But you pulled a... Okay, so yes, I pulled a rainbow gargantuan and I pulled a rainbow Titanic. But again, like, those are the 2, like, that's the most I've hatched over a thing in over 5,000 exclusive eggs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, let's look at these snuggle beasts for a second here. They're going for 200 mil a pop right now. That's crazy. Hold up. I just want to see. That's kind of cool. Okay, so the other one's a claw beast. So we're getting all of the easy hatch ones, right? Not actually bad piece, yeah, right? There's one. There's 2. What? What the crap? Brother, what? Brother, what? What is happening? Nah, no, we're not feeling Trev's gambling habits. Trev's got to pay for IRL stuff. I just got hit with a $3,000 bill from the doctor's office. And that's supposed to be paid like 2 weeks ago. Not 2 weeks ago, last week. But guess who doesn't have the funds to do it? So I'm on a payment plan. There's one. There's one. Whoa. Oh, I thought it was growing faster. All right, if we get another huge snuggle beast, I don't know, I'm gonna crap a purple Twinkie or something. Like what? Those ain't partner eggs. Sell them. I can't. These are partner. I don't buy eggs outside of partner eggs anymore. I spent way too much money, and I didn't even get a huge when I bought eggs. Like it was dumb. Crash out. What? I don't crash out, bro. What? I'm calling it the one in the tree. I lied. Sorry, guys. Don't worry, you'll take them off my hands. Of course you will. Wow. Wow. Can you buy the claw beasts? No. Because I do a thing, and I'll show you guys. Actually, how many eggs do I have left? A rainbow snuggle beast. Woo! All the snuggle beasts, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god. I have plans for everything. Don't worry. Alright, eggs. How many do I have left? Like 2 hatches? See you guys in the plaza. I'll wait till you guys get there. All right. You don't like these eggs? Like, I could see, like, if we got, like, one of the good ones. Like, I mean, I don't really care for the Titanic. It's whatever. The Gargantuan's kind of cool. But definitely not my favorite set of eggs. So I don't care whether I get something out of these ones or not. Alright. So, ready? We're gonna rip another 8. Yay. I think this is my last set of eggs, too. It's great. Oh, there's one! Oh, it slowed down. It's a huge. Can it be at least the claw beast, please? Shiny claw beast! Dab on him! Let's go! See, I'm telling you, every time I go to the plaza... Every time I go to the plaza, that's where the luck is. I hatched the Gargantuan there. I hatched the Titanic there. I hatched the shiny here. Hey, yo, what? I think that was the last of my eggs, too. Because I just have the Kaiju eggs now. Kaiju eggs are sick. But those are going into a rainy day box. Now I beg to index? No, sorry. Alright, let's see here. Oh my god, no. Guys, no. No, we're not doing trades, mans. Not doing trades, mans. Alright, there he is. 17 exist. That's sick. Jess, I know. Trust me, there's a reason for the things that I say. Alright, this is what we got as a team here. There's a kangaroo outside here. No, there's not, Taco. You have a gift for... No, dude. That's sick. Okay. So the normal one, the shiny one, and then the huge one. And then we got the rainbow one, normal one, rainbow, normal. Cool. Square up, be a true Aussie. Jess, I'm gonna DM you. It has a Joey as... Nah, Taco. Take a picture and DM me. You're not squaring up? Oh, boy. Taco, I need a picture. Yo, that's pretty sick, though. A shiny. A normal. The rainbows of each. The shiny of 2 of them. And then the 3 normals. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. Let me... Shiny, rainbows. And then... the normals of each of them, too. So not horrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Wow, that's one... If I sold all those right now, that would be 1.4 billion. That's insane. How many shiny exist? 17. 17 shinies exist. Well, also, does that include these ones that are up here? Because if that's not the case, there's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 8? 9 huge pulls. That's got to be a record. Your screen small? No worries. 6, 7, what? Alright, thank you, Taco. I'll check. Alright. There's a what? Oh dear. It's a meme from a basketball? Check my mail. I will check the mail in just a minute. Hold up. Hold up. I'm trying to find the picture from Taco. Photos. Taco, can I share the picture with stream or no? Heard you have some debt. Here's some money to pay it off. No, I'm not taking that. You take that. You take your money back. You take your money back, pal. And then we always do the thing. The thing of the things. Where we grab one of each of these, right? And then after the video goes live, if you comment, you can win one of these signatures. So I need to just get them... Need to get them all set up here, though. What's up, Gerg? How you doing? I should put one on auction? Wow. How'd you know? How'd you know what I was gonna do? I put 3 on auction, and then whatever gems it makes, I put back into giveaways, and then I give 3 signs away to people that comment on the video, and then the rest I typically make into like a gargantuan egg, and then if I get enough, then once I have enough for my collection, then we'll start opening them or whatever, or I use them to pay off debts and stuff to make cool videos. That's what I do with them. All right, one diamond. Merry Christmas, gamers. I'm doing a little bit better today. But did Taco say if I could share the picture? There's 2! Taco, I need to see the 2 of them. Taco, I need a picture of both of them. You can't join. Oh no. Viewsim, how you doing? So, I've been a partner with Big Games for like 6 years since Pet Sim 1 came out. They generally, right, apply, or they open applications every once in a while, and they'll post in their Discord server. Requirements, I've known people with 1 million get turned down. I've known people with, 10,000 get turned down. Like, it's really how much, like, it's how much time, effort, and stuff that you put into the game, and like if that's like your main thing, if it's not like a side thing, because like I said, I've known people with, I think Funhouse has like 1.5 million or something, and they got turned down for like 8 months, but they finally got in recently. I think that's because they were doing more content, but that's just me. I don't know. I don't know. But Shaky. Viewsim's got 266,000 subs. Congrats, dude. That's really awesome. But yeah, so if you follow Real Nixie on... Oh my god, Timo did not just spend 100 million on that. Timo, what are you doing, dude? Oh my god. Wow. You blame Harold? Oh boy. He has bidding competition, I guess. So, just so you guys know, everything that I get from these auctions, because I don't sell pets to, like, increase my value and stuff, the money that I get goes into giveaway pets, and then as we stream and stuff, I do giveaways and stuff like that. You gotta go? Alright, see you later, Talon. Thanks so much for stopping out. Super appreciate you, dude. Alright, so we're gonna put this one up there for 1 as well. You're letting the ladybug outside? Nice. Good job, Racing Fan. See, your sign gets... Nah. This is crazy. Oh, nice. Nice, Rylan. That's awesome. Yes, so, like, that 100 million, I'm going to convert into, like, small pets. I'll sign them and stuff like that. So this is the box. I keep all of the box of everything. So right now, this is what we all have to give away, and these will all be signed. So, like, Team Money sent us a bunch of penguins. I'll sign those, and then I'll give those out to winners of the giveaways and stuff. So that, yeah, right now this is a box of giveaway stuff. So, really cool stuff. This one is going to be a Twitter giveaway. I just haven't gotten the time or ambition right now. But yeah, this was actually given to us by Lost. He's really cool. So he donated that to be given away. And then, like, a bunch of these other ones. So the last time that we put up a bunch of pets like this, there was another huge bidding war, and we got 220-ish million. So I took those gems, and then I went through, like, my box of, like, because I have a couple extra boxes of huges and stuff that I've been holding on to because of a few different reasons. But that gives me more incentive to put those over into the giveaway box, so then I can take the gems to be able to get other stuff and things like that. Or I take the gems and go get a couple better pets, you know, whether they be rainbows, gold, shinies, whatever. How much the sign pet got? Jesus, you guys are nuts. You guys are crazy. What are you guys doing? 202 million. What the crap? My sign's not valuable. I think you guys just like to make me poop a purple Twinkie, dudes. Like, what? That's insane. You guys are nuts. I always do that. I skip the E. Alright, so then we got one of these. And we'll put one more of these up for auction, but right now we got 300 million. 300 million. Use that 200 million for your debt, not giveaways. So I'll use that one, BFVR. I'll pick 200 million out of stuff that I have then, because like I said, I have a couple boxes with huges in it. So like this one, for example. I mean, I have a couple shiny pets. This one would never. This is my huge machete dog shiny signed by Nixie. That's got a valuable place in my heart. Not just because Jess has a better one, but you know. Yeah, Trev, why you got 10 alts? Because I play a lot. Okay, next up, Trev's 8th alt account. Because to be one of the players to be able to give away and get all these huges and be able to afford them, it really is just a game of, I don't know. It's just a very, if you're not running multiple accounts and you're trying to be a streamer and stuff. Sign huge on auction? Okay, I'll watch. Oh my god. What the crap, man? It wasn't bid on. Poor Harold. You would buy for 100? Oh my god, you guys are nuts. You want that Popcat? Popcat's cool. That Popcat is the only Popcat that I own, and I had to give up a signed and redeemed huge cat for it back in X. Thankfully, it was already transferred, so that's how I got it. But yeah, it's crazy. And I'm actually going to fill this box with the rest of my kaiju eggs for later on a rainy day, or if I need to sell some stuff and get, you know, I'm looking for something specifically. But yeah, we'll see. We shall see. Matryoshka Capybara. That's a cool one. Alright, let's see. I'm going to move some of these huges over, though, and you guys can maybe help pick some. So, like, is there anything out of here that you think would be cool that I have duplicates of? So, like, would you guys want me to put a huge Lucky Cat in there? Red Wolf. Scarecrow Dog. Sad Doge. But, like, and that's the thing. I want to do more small giveaways rather than, like, one or two big ones, you know? Why do people think squaring up to a kangaroo will end well? Because they've seen the one video online.
To me are these streams.
Aww, racing fan. That's so sweet of you, dude. You melt my heart. But, yeah, so, I mean, if there's anything that you guys see in this box that you think it would be, hey, like, that'd be cool. There's only 341 huge golden leprechaun dogs. That's kind of cool. But yeah. You were so close? Dang. Okay, that's inflated. Way inflated. But yeah, so like there's a bunch of I like how the Snuggle Beast went back up for auction. Oh my god, Timo. Timo slap. What the heck, man? What is wrong with you guys? The wheel's rigged? Fair. You guys are crazy. I don't even understand. Void Alien thing looks cool. I could probably part with a Void Alien now. I don't know which box, because I have a couple boxes full of stuff. These I won't do giveaways for, the Wild Corrupts, unless I buy more, because I really like those ones. What is that thing? Hell Monkey. Where did I get that? Oh, card event leaderboard. That's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Nightmare Dogs are kind of cool. Valentine's Bears are alright. Dominuses are cool. You remember me? Oh, dude, you're Rocky! What's up, dude? It's good to see you! Yes, I remember you, man. That's crazy! What's good? Dude, that's nuts. That's crazy. Like after the restart, I didn't think I'd ever see you again, man. That's crazy. What did it sell for? Oh, Timo tried to list it for a bill. I was like, what? What'd that last one sell for? What? What is the max level for pets in the slime factory? It's 150. 150 Elgox. Is it Egox or is it Elgox? I can't tell if it's an L or an I. 16 kW? Wait, what? Nice. Use the 400 million I spent for your debt. Oh my god. Did you spend
400 meters I spent for your debt?
Oh my god. I will. But I'm gonna put the value, the 400 million value from my inventory into the giveaway box because it's gotta be fair. Like, I don't like to profit off of you guys. So just know that, like, it's all, like, everything that you guys, like, give to me, like, it's gonna be reciprocated, like, and it's gonna be given back out kind of thing. So. Also, burr, dude. Like, my toes are cold. That's what happens when it's... How warm is it out today? It is exactly, and I swear to you guys, 32 degrees, but 22 with the wind chill. I already opened my eggs, yeah. I opened my eggs. So either you gotta go back, or you gotta wait till midweek to get the to get the replay or the short version of it. But we got a couple cool things. All right, let me close the window, guys. Holy. Burr. Burr. So I have 3 egg videos, I think, in the queue. One of them's done. Taco, can I share this image? I'm gonna, Taco, I'm sharing it. Unless you tell me I can't. But you can see, it's sitting right here. All I gotta do is let go, and it'll pop up on this screen. You're now 3 out of 10. Your way to 100 million nuggets, or 1 million nuggets. That's crazy. Look what you got recently. I will in just a second, Nev. Yes. So at the end of April. Hey, nice Ghost. GG's. Thank you. At the end of April, whoever has the most amount of nuggets, right now it's Racing Fan. If you want to check, it's !LB for leaderboard. And then a leaderboard will pop up. And then if you have the most amount of nuggets at the end of April, so April 30th, I think it is, you'll get a $20 gift card to either Roblox, Steam, or Fortnite. Your choice. So. Taco didn't say no, so blop. Look at the kangaroos! They're so cute! Jess, that bot hates you. What is up? Nev, where am I looking at what you got recently? Your wallet's crying right now? Dude. Same, man. Same. Whoa! Look at that! That's sick! That is sick. Cool. GG's. I want to pull out my Garg. Who wants to ride on the agony? Yo, GG's. Hatchet, I don't know, Banana. I don't even know who that is. I don't ever turn on in-game chat. I hate in-game chat. Shiny, huge yeehaw cat? Yo, that's kind of sick. Oh, they want 250. Nah. How many are 367? I don't know. Like, I mean, that's not bad. Where's your wheel? I don't know. Where is your wheel? I kept telling them about in-game chat, but nobody listens to me. Oh, yeah. I don't ever turn on in-game chat because I can't like filter it. You know, obviously Roblox does more than that, but I hate Roblox's in-game chat, and obviously like it gains more traction and more analytics chatting within YouTube. So that's also why another reason that I don't read in-game chat, and I do it here. My delay is insane. What do you mean? It should be like 2 seconds. Yeah, I'm at ultra low latency. If you right-click on the video and you click on stats for nerds, it should tell you live latency. And it literally says 0.00 seconds for me right now. Gotta go for dinner. You'll come back if I'm still there. Sounds good, Banana. Thank you so very much for being here. Awesome. You're in the game. You got on the... Oh, you got the Titanic googly? Wait. Oh, Nev, that's you! That's so cool. GG's. Huge Popcat. Oh, somebody just drops in and drops 105 on it. That's funny. Yo, GG, Nev. That's awesome. Oh, Harold, dude. That is crazy, man. We're Gargi Twins. Hey, yo, what's up, Passive? How you doing, dude? Welcome to stream. Look it flies. Also, if you turn on your the volume. I got so many other sounds going on right now. You can otherwise hear the wings flap. It's crazy. I love it. Make everyone fly? I am flying, see? I'm flying off the ground. But if you're talking like admin commands, I don't get that. My one has wings but doesn't fly.
I'll sell you both of the exclusives for 300 meters.
300 meters, what? What did I just miss? Oh my god, that's like 15 messages back. You guys are backing up the bot. That's crazy. Yeah, mine does. I have one that's like that too, passive. It's my obsidian dragon, and he's got wings too, but he don't fly either. But that makes sense because he's a rock, you know? The bot is delayed, yeah. The bot is because it's getting so many commands from you guys that it's got to process it. You can see World 1 behind the auction board. You should fly to it. I mean, I can just do /E free cam. I can go wherever. I don't even have to, like... Whoa. Whoa, dudes! Yeah. Whoa, chill out, free cam. My god. Yeah. But nothing loads in over here. So, like, you can just explore the map. Like, these are balloons, I believe, that are all, like, the little presents laying around.
300 World 1 behind the auction board. You should fly to it.
And, like, here's this and stuff. But, like, yeah, if you fly off in a couple different directions and stuff, yeah, you can see, like, World 2, like, Event World, like, it's crazy how much, like, but it's just out of, like, render distance. So, but yeah, just come up with some of the kind of cool stuff that you guys don't get to always see. Because, like, right here, there's a merchant booth. Can you believe that? A merchant booth underneath the plaza. Some chests and stuff. Chicken jockey! Yo, what's up? What's up, Seth? How you doing? Thank you so very much for the dono. Super appreciate it, dude. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. Wasn't the biggest fan. Wasn't the biggest fan. I mean, it was good. I mean, it was very basic. It was a very basic movie. That's all I'm gonna say, because we're not gonna do spoilers. But thank you so very much, Seth. Super appreciate it. I assume Teddy's there. Give Teddy a good punch in the arm for me. But not like hard, but like playful. You know what I'm saying? Actually, don't hit Teddy. Or do. I don't care. But like, in a friendly manner. Man, I am bad with words today. Alright. Disable free cam. Spoil it. I donated $0. That's crazy. Zan is tall. What's up, dude? How you doing? Dan the man. All right. Which one of you guys has got? It's too late. He hit me. Hi, Teddy. How you doing? Woohoo! It's cool. But hi, Teddy. How you doing? Also, don't look. I'm taking a bite of my sandwich. Okay. Teddy, that's Jess.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
I'm out of drink, guys. Accept your friend request for relieving. Unfortunately, I can't, but if you follow me, if you follow my Roblox profile, refresh the page and then click join, you can join me every time I'm in a public server. Because it's not fair to everybody, like, because then, like I have probably, like, 7,000 friend requests right now. It's just not, it's not feasible to accept every one of them. So if you follow me, there's that. Otherwise, there's a couple different ways that you can get a friend request, but I don't ever recommend them because they involve becoming a tier 2 channel member. All right, who farted? All right, who farted? Yeah, this is kind of cool. So what did we get there? We got about 200, 200, and 100, I think. So what? 500 million worth of huges? Or not huges? Exclusive? That's crazy. Can I see your inventory? Absolutely not. Teddy farted? Dang, that's crazy. Here's my inventory. Merry Christmas. Shaky Shaky's like, guess what? I farted. That's hilarious. What? Thanks, Super. Thanks, Super Google. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it, but super appreciate it. Oh, somebody farted again. I heard it. Racing fan, who you blaming that one on? Yeah, I did it. I'm sure proud of myself. Oh, racing fans blaming Seth. What's up? What's up with that one? That's insane. I think it was the Canadian again. Oh boy, imagine. You guys know that I almost didn't stream today, and I almost went to a garage sale instead with Mom. Wait a minute. If we're bullying, I didn't know Pampers makes diapers for Canadian babies. That's hilarious. I seen that meme one time, and I'll never forget that meme. Just what it was. It's crazy. All right, we're gonna pick a couple. We're gonna pick a couple hundred million worth of huges out of here. So we're gonna go with what? 81 million. 81 million. So we'll take what? 2 of these for 160. 2 of these, that'll be what? 200. 4 of these, that'll be 300. I'll figure it out. Here. Take a Jurassic crocodile. You think so? The Jurassic crocodiles were the cool ones. The other ones kind of look like dog crap, in my opinion. But and these are only 41 million. That's crazy. I could do that too. All right, here I'm gonna make a. I can't open that because I don't know where it's gonna open. Hold on. I need to. Because I know within my note app, which I'm really glad that I blacked out the screen, because that would have been really bad, because it's got phone numbers for, like, places that you guys don't need to know about. Alright, so 4 midnight cats, and that'll be what? Oh, did I say 4 or did I say 2? 4 would be 320 million. We'll go 3 for 243 million. I said 2? Well, we'll go 3. Who cares, right? And then we'll do what? I said we'll do what? 4 Heartbreaker Fairies. And that'll be another 102 million. So that puts us up to 345. And then we'll do 2 fawns and 2 icy phoenixes. 2 holly, not holy. 2 holly fawns. And that'll be another, what, 54.6. We're just going to round to 55 million. So that puts us up to what? Just about, well, that puts us up to 400 million. And then you guys wanted a Jurassic crocodile. Actually, I also said 2 of these. So the huge icy phoenix, 2 icy phoenix, PHOENIX. And then that equals out to, what, 47? Yeah, 47. So we need about another 50. So we'll do a huge Jurassic crocodile, and then we'll leave the rest for debt, which is like 10, which is about what they would get normally across the board for the 3, which is, it's actually less than that, but still. And then we'll do 1 huge crocodile at 41. Well, we'll say 42 just to make it better, so that we got 243 plus 102, that's 345, plus 55 is 400, plus 47 is 447, plus another 42 is 489. Let's do the... What? I don't know what that means, Shaky. I have no idea what that means, dude. So we're gonna take check Discord. Hold up. We're gonna said 3 midnight cats. So 3 of those, 2 of these, 2 of these, 4 of these, and 1 of these. So take those out of that box, and then we'll put them into the green giveaway box. And we're gonna fill this box. So then we need. Oh shoot! Nev also said that they wanted a void alien. I have moths, but I don't have any aliens. Probably in that other box. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right, so they're all in the box now. This is so far what we have for giveaways right now. It's great. It's great so far. So currently we have 1.48 billion worth of giveaway stuff. Alien? Yes. Yes, Nev. I will see about getting a couple of those. How do you win giveaways? So I do them between YouTube, between Twitter, between some other stuff.
Star mini games.
Are you racing fan? So like right now, for example, like we'll do one just for the heck of it here. But if I go down to like giveaways and we can go, all right, we're gonna give away one of these ones from Team Money Gold. So it's gonna be a huge mining penguin, right? Look in your VC thing. What? I don't know what that means, Shaky. But I'm not clicking on that, especially when live. You're doing a game? That's cool. So we'll do a giveaway right now. We'll do a giveaway right now because you guys are super awesome. And I super appreciate you guys. Let's see. Giveaway. Here we are. Giveaway. It's gonna be 15 minutes. You can spend up to 1,000 nuggets for entries, and then it's gonna be for a signed huge mining penguin. PNGUIN. Yes. And then we're gonna do. Where's my? Oh, there it is. Start giveaway. Well, bam. So if you guys would like to win one of these signed, so I'm going to take one of these out, right? Take one of these out. I'm going to sign it up real quick. And sign. And then we're going to find the penguin, which is right here. Team Money Gold. Thank you, Mr. Banana. How do you earn nuggets? So there's a couple different ways to earn nuggets. First, starting off, you get nuggets just by chatting. As long as you chat like once every 5 minutes, you get 25 nuggets per minute. Let me double check that because I did change a couple things. So yes, right here is what you guys get. If you get 25 nuggets per minute if you're a sub, and by sub it means a channel member. You get an extra 10 per minute. So you get 35 per minute if you do like the whole paid to pay thing, whether you're a $2 member, a $5 member, or a $10 member. You just get the extra stuff. But like mods don't get anything, extras, followers, but like if you follow, you host, you subscribe, whatever, things like that. Like that doesn't matter. But yeah, if you're a channel member, you get 10 extra. That's the only bonus way. Otherwise, you just get stuff by being active in the chat. That's it. If you would like to gamble your nuggets, you can do like the wheel that you see. Exclamation point wheel 100 bets 100 nuggets for the small wheel. Or if you want to go big or go home, you can do exclamation point spin 1K, and that'll spin the big wheel, which has a chance of going to the mega wheel and getting a lot. I can't do that BFDR because that's like it's kind of like proprietary, and obviously like I don't want to be like, hey, yeah, like here's my stuff. So like you're more than welcome to build your own, but I'm not gonna export and give you stuff that I worked like hours and hours and hours on. So plus like there's a bunch of extra like background stuff. He was so close. You got Mega Jackpot? I don't think that you got Mega Jackpot. No, you hit the Mega Wheel, which spun the Mega Wheel, but not the... You were that close from the Mega Jackpot, because you would have had a whole celebration happen on screen if it would have hit Mega Jackpot. Mega Jackpot is a lot of nuggets plus a whole special like thing. Nobody's hit the Mega Jackpot yet. But just know that like that 1,000 nuggets that you spend, it's like 50 plus times. Yeah, no, never. Nobody has ever hit the Mega Jackpot. And that was the closest I've ever seen anybody get. So. At that point, give it to you? Sorry. Unfortunately, that's just not how it works. Oh my god! Racing Fan asks for it. And it's coming around. Is it gonna be a sign? Is it gonna be the first sign? Oh my god, it was so close. What's the point of the nuggets? So you can gamble them and bet them and stuff. So like the wheels and stuff that are going off, you can gamble them with slot machines. So you can do exclamation point slots, space, anywhere from 10 to 2,500, and a little slot machine will pop up. So like if you see a little Scooby-Doo at the bottom, that's me. How do you see nuggets? Exclamation point nuggets. So then if we do like slots 1,000, right? So like if I bet 1,000, if you look right down there at Scooby-Doo, there's a slot machine just popped up. Now if I hit 3 of the same kind, as long as they're not oranges, because oranges give you part of your bet back, but like we got bar, 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 and right there you guys can see that I just won. What did I win? It's gonna tell me in chat in a second here. So I just doubled my nuggets. So I just won. It took 1,000 nuggets and then I got 2,000 back. So I doubled my nuggets there with that bet. It doesn't always do. Dude, I want mega jackpot. You gotta spin for it. How can you tell if you're entered in the giveaway? I can bring it up for you. I can bring it up for you guys. Let me see here. Giveaway. So right here is everybody that's entered in the giveaway. There's 10 minutes left. If you guys have not entered, you can enter up to 1,000 times. It costs 1 nugget per entry with a max of 1,000. So if you guys would like to join, exclamation point giveaway space that. Can we see what it looks like? I can't. Nope, I can't show you that. Nope. That's what makes it special, because it's gonna be like a whole thing if you hit it. If I showed you what it was, it wouldn't be as special. Wait, how do you enter? Exclamation point giveaway space up to 1,000. There's 10 minutes left, so as long as you're actively chatting, you can still get 25 entries, or yeah, 250 entries, sorry. If you don't gamble anything for the next 10 minutes, well, you also want to enter at like at least 30 seconds out, because sometimes like it doesn't register as quick. But yeah, so there's that. And then I'm actually going to leave the plaza. Yo, that's sick. That's a rainbow Titanic Angelus. That's so cool. That's so cool. Alright, so I'm going to leave this server. Your nuggets are too precious because the bot is out to get you? That's fair, Jess. That's fair. Alright, so I'm going to just find a small server. So ABD, you've entered 1 time. If you want to enter, you can enter up to 999 more times if you'd like to. Because obviously the more entries you have, the better chance you have of winning. But it realistically, it only takes one to win. So that's a team. Got to put a space in there. All right, let me just get these guys going again so that I can upgrade my last pet here. He's only got 6 more. 6 more to go. Still going to cost me like 45 billion to upgrade that last pet. What's my best pet? Like stat pet or like rare or like what?
I think effect set Jess luck to minus 50,000.
Effect set Jess's luck to minus 50,000 as possible. Back from blood test? Hey, I hope everything went well, Taco. I had my infusion this week, and the last time they poked me here in my forearm, and they bruised me, and I was bruised for like 3 weeks. This one, it's been exactly 1 week today since my last one, and I'm already healed. There's no, like, you can't even tell that I was ever poked. You got an 18 mil pet? That's crazy, Jess. My best is what? Flip, man. My best is a 3.16 Rainbow Shiny Jelly Hydra. You got a Rainbow Jelly Wizard? That's crazy. Jess, that's crazy. You have a story about needles, but it's a sad story because of the reaction. Oh no, dude. That's sad. I'm sorry. Alright, I can pay back my debts now. So many mining monkeys? That's true. That's true. That's also a video that's coming soon. Along with 2 gigantic hatches. Wait, if I was 1 pixel away, why did it give me 1,000 and then 250 at the same time? Yeah, because you spun 2 different wheels. Only 1 spins at a time, though? Yeah, but it's delayed, right? So, like, this one can spin and this one can spin at the same time. But it takes a hot second, right? I promise. If you hit it, it would have showed you. But there is a delay when it gives it to you, right? Because there's a whole sequence of events that have to happen in a specific order. And that's why it's also delayed. Dan, what I'm going to say is that if we're going to cry about the wheel, you guys are going to lose the wheel. That's what I'm going to say. Don't ruin it for everybody else because you're upset that you didn't get it. All right. I have 1 bite of my sandwich left. I still don't have any text messages. And we're still waiting on this last little guy over here, plus the giveaway. Which there is 4 minutes and 37 seconds left on here. This is everybody that has entered into it. And then how many you have in here. So the only 2 people that haven't... Hey, yo, here we go! Mega wheel! That looks like a 5,000 nuggets. Ooh! Oh, it went just across... Did it go just across the line? It looks like it went just... Yeah, it did. But yeah. So, ABD can enter 399 more times. Jess can enter 950 more times. Otherwise, everybody else that's already entered is maxed out. If you would like to enter, exclamation point giveaway space the amount of entries that you would like. Every entry is 1 nugget, so please be aware of that when entering. You can check your nuggets by doing exclamation point nuggets. Oh, tell me if you guys can hear, the thing farting. 1 second, I gotta take this phone call. Sorry, chat. Ma called because my uncle called because he's stopping over because he wants to see the puppy. It's a whole ordeal. It's a whole ordeal. I apologize for the delay and latency and everything. I do want to tell you guys a couple things about a couple projects that I'm working. Congrats, Seth, on winning. Seth, do you play Roblox and Pet Sim? Because if you do, you can come get your thing, or I need your username to send it to you in the mailbox. But if you've never played it before, I don't know if you want it. That's the thing. Also, congrats to Racing Fan who just hit the Mega Wheel and got 10,000 nuggets. Alright, so the other thing I want to talk about, though, guys, is I want to talk about the project that I have coming up on the 11th. So if you guys don't know, there's it's literally Rage Wizard 14. Do you play Pet Sim though? Do you play Pet Sim, Seth? If so, I'll go send you the pet. I just don't want to send it to you and then have it oh, you do. Cool. Nice. Love to hear it. Cool. Got you. All right. I'm going to mail it to Seth quick. Hold up. Wait a minute. Sorry, I know that Racing Fan doesn't play, but still enters for the heck of it. Mining Penguin. There you go. Confirm. Is this you, Seth? Make sure that this little character's you before I send it. You got like a little green thing in the back of your head and like green shirt, bacon. Yes, so I can win it and then make people beg for it. Oh my God, Racing Fan, you maniac! But again, I just want to go back and like preface a couple things. If you guys haven't followed me on Twitter, make sure to follow me on Twitter. It's just Trevaless, just right here. That's my handle. No, you're a snowman? All right, so that's got to be your display. What's your username? Not your display handle. I know you said no. But like, what is your what's your username then? Not the handle, the username. Or public. It's not your public display name. It's your user. Got you. And that's why we check. This is you, I presume, since it's a snowman with like I don't know if that's a mustache or a face and a bow tie. Yeah. Good. Done. Sent. Merry Christmas. Congrats to Seth, guys. Can we get a round of applause in the chat for Seth? Yes, so I also, like I said, I want to kind of preface, so if you guys haven't followed me on Twitter, make sure to please follow me on Twitter. If you haven't followed me on TikTok, I'm working on getting into TikTok lives and stuff. If you guys don't want to do that, it's completely fine. Super appreciate all the love and support here on YouTube. I'm gonna be old on Friday. It's great. Sorry, there's people walking by with dog. My dog's barked. Just making sure my uncle didn't like show up. Congrats on that Mega Wheel. Ooh, so close. Yeah, Friday I'm gonna be old. That's great. So if you guys wanna join me, I have a big heart. Hey, thank you. I try. But yeah, if you guys follow me on Twitter, that'd be great. Follow me on all the other platforms and stuff. Join my Discord server if you want to check out all my links and stuff. !point socials in the chat. Hi, old. I'm Racing Fan. I'm not old yet. Come on now. So yeah, Friday is gonna be a day. I'm gonna go on a food tour and collect all the free birthday stuff from local restaurants and stuff, because they send out Starbucks gives you a free drink, and then Papa Murphy's Pizza gives you $16 off of pizza, and then Buffalo Wild Wings gives you 10 free wings, and Denny's gives you a free stuff. So I go around and collect. I mean, I give out a lot of I go and do all this stuff. Hey, you're a fellow Aries? I am indeed, yes. So there's that. that's my Friday plan. I also have a super important video coming out. It's not a typical video. You don't like coffee? That's fair. That's fair. I get like the most like prissy, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, it's not even really coffee half the time. You should stream a lot. So fun fact, I just got off of a short like mental roller coaster break, and it's been, otherwise I've been doing daily streams, almost daily streams or content since December 1st. So yeah, what does that mean? So like, I get like the stuff that tastes like chocolate and cookies is what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't taste like coffee, because if I get the stuff that tastes like coffee, it makes me poop. The more you know. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good, Rocky. Yeah, so it's like, I've just been, you know, ups and downs. This has been the biggest break that I've taken, and it's been what? The last one was April 1st, so it was a 6-day break. I'm going to try to go back into doing content, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do daily content over here on this channel. Because Roblox, to me, gets boring, especially, like, this event, right? So, like, you guys might be hanging out, chatting, having a great time, like, doing all this other fun stuff with, like, the bot and stuff. But at the same time, like, look at it from another perspective where it's like, I have to change the whole bot, the whole setup, everything else to like the variety channel, right? And I'll link the variety channel if you guys want to subscribe to that, because I would super appreciate that. That would actually mean a lot, because my variety stuff doesn't get as much like interaction as my Pet Sim stuff and Roblox stuff does. And Roblox is like, it's fun, don't get me wrong, and I put in a lot of time and effort and grinding in, but at the same time, it's like, I don't want to just sit here and stare at these pets grinding and farming, you know? And I hate the trading plaza unless I'm opening eggs there, because I don't ever, it's just not great. So, so there's that. And then, so here is my live account. Currently it has 80 subscribers, so there's that. So if you guys could go and subscribe to that channel, I would super appreciate it. Yeah, so if you want to do like if you want to look for like loadouts and stuff, if you're getting chests like this, so you have a lot of your pets at least, I don't know, what are they, at least crocodiles or something, I would use this one. Whoops, this isn't even the right one. Good thing that you guys called me out on that, right? So 5 large taps, chest breaker, mega chest breaker, and tap power. That's what I use. And I go up to like 12 million a second without boosts. It's great. That's my loadout. That's what I do. If you guys want to look at it, be my guest. You're more than welcome to. What just happened? Sorry guys, there's so much stuff that goes through my head right now. Thank you so very much, Bug, for subscribing to my other channel. Super appreciated. $10,000 nuggets. Congratulations. Hey, yo, there it is. There's the thank you for subscribing to my other channel. Super appreciate it. Ooh, Jess hit the mega wheel. What's Jess gonna get? 5 or 10, 5 or 10, 5 or 10, 5,000 nuggets. Congrats, Jess. GG's. That's awesome. Been sub for about a week now. Hey, appreciate that. Hit the mega wheel! Right? Exactly, my dudes. But yeah, so a lot of stuff, a lot of progress, a lot of things going on and rolling through my head. I do want to do a Minecraft series now that I went and seen the Minecraft movie, and I kind of got me revamped and like hyped up for like playing Minecraft again. So I'm working on some super secret special projects over on the second channel. They're probably not gonna be live for quite a bit, but like, remember when that channel was Totally Awesome Gaming, or Tag? I still have that channel, Racing Fan. Fun fact, Blaine doesn't care to be on camera and doesn't care to like do the whole streaming thing because his computer is not that great. And Dan would rather have his own channel than one that's like, he's like, oh, but mine only gets 10 views and yours gets like 40, and it's like, I don't know what to tell you. So, and they can never get along. Like, it's, let's just say when you stream with your friends, it is a nightmare. Because you try to set boundaries, right? And then it applies for a bit, and then they kind of take it off, and it's like, do you yell at your friends for being idiots, or do you not? I don't know. There's always a reason for them to stop streaming with me. And yeah, I'm not in the top 1,000, no. I'm like 3,000 or something. 3575.
Dan is Dan, Blaine is Blaine, and Trev is Trev.
Exactly. We're three different people. Our interests and stuff collide on many different topics and stuff. So it's just difficult to find something that we all appreciate and we all play together. Like, Blaine is more like rip and tear to like dungeon mash, right? Where I'm more of like a simulator or like an MMORPG kind of person. And Dan's like, I don't know, Dan's Dan. Like, he'll, I don't know, man. It's so hard to, like, explain it, because Blaine likes the survival games. And, like, Diablo and Raft and Minecraft, where Dan doesn't like Minecraft ever since Blaine blew up his farm. And so he doesn't like that. But Blaine likes Fortnite, and I like Fortnite, so, like, here, let me just, hold on. Let me black out my screen for a second here, and I'm going to draw you guys a picture. I'm going to draw a picture. Because I can. It's going to look really bad, but I can. Hey, thank you so very much. Fed. I don't know how to pronounce the rest of it, so I'm going to call you Fed, or Feed. Thank you so very much for subscribing to my second channel. Super appreciate it. Paint. Alright. Alright, guys. So, this is what I'm saying, right? So, like, here's the circle of Trev, right? Here's the circle of Trev. And then, you have the circle of Blaine. Well, that's a really bad circle. Hold up. So, let's make this a lot bigger, okay? Let's make this a lot bigger, right? Woo! Alright. And it's actually, we're gonna make it the full screen, because, like, better do that, right? So you got the circle of Trev, the circle of Blaine, and the circle of Dan. So we're making a Venn diagram. So we'll call it TDB, or to be determined, or BTD, like buttholes turning disastrously. So, like, Blaine and I like Fortnite, so we'll put Fort over here, right? But Dan doesn't like Fortnite. Otherwise, well, I drew the Venn diagram really stupidly. Hold on. Let me fix it again, because Trev's really bad at this. It's fine. Alright, so it's supposed to be like this, and then like this, right? So then, like, this is the game that we all enjoy, right? So, like, T, D, and B. And, like, so we'll all play Fortnite, but Dan really doesn't like Fortnite, okay? And then, but Trev likes to play, like, Pet Sim, right? So, Pet. But if we back up, Dan likes to play... Ah, crap. Where did my pen go? Alright. So, like, we'll say Pet, right? So, like, Pet Sim. Dan and I like to play that together, but Blaine won't play it. But, what do Trev and Blaine like to play together? Well, we'll play Raft, or... let's see. What's a game that we play that Dan doesn't like to play? Like, Fortnite's a big example. This is the one that we just get along with, right? That's getting clipped? What do you mean, what's getting clipped? I don't know what you're talking about. So, like, I'll say, like, Raft, right? Or Valheim. Or Minecraft. Okay? So, Raft, Valheim, Minecraft. Like, Blaine and I both enjoy that. Dan enjoys Pet Sim. But Blaine doesn't enjoy Pet Sim. We all get together and we agree on Fortnite, even though Dan doesn't like Fortnite. But Blaine also likes Diablo. And I don't have a problem playing Diablo, but Blaine's like hardcore Diablo. Like we'll sit down and play this for like 14 hours a day. And then get so powerful that like it's just not fun, because he just runs through, kills everything, and I just level. Like, I want to progress and, like, struggle and then do stuff, because, like, being handed stuff isn't as fun. Where Dan likes to say, "Oh, let's play Apex," right? We all played Apex in this middle section at one point, right? And that was all fine and dandy. But Blaine and I no longer like Apex, okay? But Dan is all gung-ho that he wants to play Apex, even though we're not playing Apex. We said, you can download it and you can play it. And if you still like it, we'll do that. Like, another one of these ones that should be in the middle is, like, Rogue, right? So, like, ROGUE, Rogue Company, right? Like, that was a good game that we all enjoyed, but it's pooped. Grounded, right? Blaine loves Grounded, right? Blaine loves Grounded. It's another one of those games that where Blaine will go ahead and he will get overpowered as crap, right? Well, then, as soon as Blaine gets overpowered, that puts an X through both of us because we don't want to play that anymore. So it's like everybody's got their own thing, right? Everybody's got their own thing here. So like if we label this like Blaine, Dan, and Trev, right? Butts disastrously turting, like wants to be OP and carry, right? But doesn't like to buy new games. No new games, right? Because of finances, respectively so. Where Dan doesn't want to... Dan wants to play games like MMOs, right? But he only wants to play them of, like, his own liking, right? Right? So, like... I don't know. It's just when it comes down to it, like, Trev is kind of passive, right? Trev likes to play stuff that Blaine likes to play, will play stuff that Dan likes to play, but doesn't like to play things like that they both like to play, which would lead me back to, like, their circle. The only thing that's in their circle that's in common that they love is horror, right? And Trev hates horror. That's what it is. Stop saying that? No. Nah. What's up, Tiz? How you doing? Welcome to stream. Sorry for the rant. But, like, so Trev will play stuff with both Dan and Blaine, but they both take stuff way too far out of context. And not by out of context, I mean just, like, too far, where it no longer is fun for Trev. Okay? That's just what it comes down to. That's just what it comes down to. So yeah, so then you have, like I said, whoa, that's weird. Whatever. But you guys get it. I don't care for the horror stuff, but the stuff that they like, I don't like, but the stuff that I like with that Blaine likes and I like with Dan, they don't like with each other. So you got like this weird triangle where like I'll play stuff here, but there's a disconnect over here. These two will play stuff, but there's a disconnect with me. I'll play something, you know, there's always a disconnect someplace, and it's just such a hard thing. So, like, I love Stardew, for example. They both hate Stardew. So it's difficult for me to find and continue to do a channel with them when you can't be consistent about something. And I think that's where it failed the most. Like, I think that was the biggest point at which it failed. Unfortunately. What's something red that you shouldn't eat?
Trev, what's something red that you shouldn't eat?
A newspaper. Because you read it. Got him. Yeah, you shouldn't eat blood either. A brick? Bricks too, but bricks can be other colors than red. But yeah, so I mean, these are just some of the dilemmas as to why other channels that I've started and like put a lot of like time and effort into have failed, right? So like this is my secondary channel, my variety channel. So if you guys are interested in this, oh my God, look at little young 4-year-old or 4-year younger Trev. Oh my God, I look like a baby in that. So this was my like Fortnite channel, but we did also do other live streams on it. So like I did editing, we did Fortnite with the boys, how deep is my hole? How did there dig a game about digging a hole? Astroneer, Grounded, Phasmophobia, Overwatch, King of Crabs. We've done Brawlhalla. We've done Among Us. Like, we've done Rocket League. Like, there is so many different games in here. We did the finale of Hogwarts over here on this channel. Like, what's something yellow that you shouldn't drink? Somebody's dehydrated pee. Anyways. So yeah, like Dead by Daylight, I mean, like there's so many games that we have in conjunction with each other. Like, here, I can show you guys my Steam library, for an example, right? And these are some of the things that you guys can look forward to coming soon, right? I'm still going to try to post Pet Sim content here, but I'm also going to not, like, a school bus, that's fair. Like, there is so much stuff in my library that I don't ever get to play because I'm always trying to conform and, like, play something that they're going to be interested in. Otherwise, like, Dead by Daylight isn't really horror. Dead by Daylight is, like, you have a hunter and you have people that are trying to complete stuff. I personally wouldn't consider that horror. I don't think that's horror, in my opinion. Like, that's not scary, in my opinion. So, like, but, like, if we go through here, right? Thriller. I would consider it more thriller, right? But, like, so on the other channel, like I said, I'm going to still do Pet Sim content here, and maybe other Roblox content. Wallpaper engine? Yeah. I don't know where it is, but it's someplace. Oh, yeah, 23.8 hours. It's fun. It's fine. I don't use it anymore, but I used it on my old PC. But anyways, let's see here. So, like, these are some of the things that you guys can look forward to on the other channel. I want to do a whole I want to continue my Stardew Valley playthrough with Virus, but Virus was having issues, so we kind of dropped that series for a while. Raft is super fun. I want to go back and I want to do a whole nother, like, playthrough of Raft because I haven't done, like, the last part of it yet. Valheim, I don't really care to play anymore. Getting Over It's fun for, like, a one-off stream. Subnautica, I don't really see myself playing anymore. Graveyard Keeper is a cool one for, like, a solo adventure if you guys are interested in that. Slime Rancher, I'd like to go back and 100% at one point. Uno's fun. Plants vs. Zombies is fun. Risk is fun. TCG Card Shop Simulator is fun. King of Crabs. Chained Together, that was another one that we did, but everybody just kind of pooped out on. A difficult game about climbing. If I'm ever feeling down and I really hate myself, I'm going to play this one, because that'll be great. Zoo Simulator we started, but, you know, it's been whatever. Carnivore Hunter, that's a fun one. Balloons, we can do balloons. Bendy, I'm not really, I mean, it's fine. I never finished it. I did a couple, like, I did a pretty good chunk of playthrough, but that 40 minutes is wrong because that's what I've played since, like, I've reinstalled it or whatever. SpongeBob, I'd like to finish that one. I Am Bread, that'll make a good video. Let's see what else. Chair Simulator would just be a fun, stupid side video. Job Simulator in VR, that'd be cool. I haven't played with VR in probably 3 years since my legs stopped working. Scrabble Knots would be cool. A hunting game would be cool. Wizard 101 would be cool. Like, there are so many different games here that we can do streams on and series on. But I also want to get back into like Minecraft and like the old school, like, Roots and stuff. So, what do you mean legs don't work? I have issues. I have an autoimmune disorder which causes my immune system to attack my body. And for, like, the last 3 years, I've been dealing with, like, failing medications, and it's been a whole thing. So I'm finally, like, getting back to, like, living my life. Like, I had surgery last year, 2 years ago now. Yeah, it's been a whole thing. You know, Danny, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Lockdown Protocol, that's another one that I want to get together with the mods and do. But I'm looking at doing some more Minecraft stuff, whether that be like a server-based thing or like hosting a server, some stuff like that. So, Gorilla Tag. See, I'm not really a big fan of, like, Gorilla Tag.
I can teach you how to play and show you secrets.
See, like, and that's the thing, right? Like, I'm not super into Gorilla Tag, right? I mean, and the same issues that you come across, like with people like modding and then kicking people out, like I can see that happening. I don't know. Plus, I feel like that'd make me super motion sick. So I'm not gonna make any guarantees on that. I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be a no, and I'm gonna leave that for you. So if anybody wants to like go check out like Gorilla Tag vids and stuff like BFVR, that's cool. Rotato's a fun one. Pal World, I would love to get a couple people in and do that. Do like a run through of Pal World. That'd be super cool. Like Ark's another one of those ones that'd be super cool. Balloons Tower Defense Battles would be super sick against some of you guys. Munchkin would be super fun to play. I think I've 100%ed Spyro Reignited Trilogy across the board. Did we finish the last one, guys? I don't even remember. I don't know if we finished it or not. Pal World, I should ask Affected Fit on that. Maybe. The biggest issue with collabing with other people and stuff is like, as soon as you have more than 2 people, and if you can't set like a specific like, all right, I can take, an hour out of my day on this day or whatever, like it's just really hard to like keep consistent, because then people get mad and they're like, well, you skipped a day without me and now I'm not playing. It's a whole thing. Last day of August or whatever it's called. Oh, last day of June. That was a fun one. You should go back and finish that one 100%. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff. It Takes Two. I'd love to. I think Jess is gonna play that with me at some point. Yeah, like I said, there's just a lot of different games in here that I've played and maybe not finished or whatever. And there's a lot of games, like I said, that I would like to get in here and play. Like Fast Food Simulator, that'll be a super fun one, especially if you have a couple more people. So, Overcooked, there's another one. I don't know if you guys ever played Putt Putt. That's a super fun one. But yeah, there's just a bunch of stuff. A bunch of different games and fun, cool different games and stuff like that I've got in the works and in the plans and stuff. But this Friday, birthday, plus other stuff, if my animator comes through, that'll be released. Otherwise, if it's not released, it's going to drop on all of the other platforms and stuff. Sally Face is pretty good, is it? I haven't played that. I watched Gloom play it like 5 years ago, and then I was like, I want to play that, and then I never did. So there's a lot of different stuff. A lot of different games, a lot of different plans. So if you guys are interested in the variety content, I'm going to be doing that over on the secondary channel. Make sure to go subscribe to that one or whatever. You got Funko Pops of how much I loved it. Oh, nice. That's cool. That's really cool. Cool bug. All right. With that said, though, guys, it is 7:15 p.m. for me. I have a couple things that I need to do. I might be back with maybe a variety stream tonight. Otherwise, if I'm not gonna make any promises. Otherwise, maybe a Roblox stream of different games. Could do that too. We could do that too. Stop telling you what to do. Nah, you're fine. Yeah, I got a bunch of different stuff that I want to do. We got plans for, a bunch of different stuff. And I'm excited to see where it all goes. That's where and what it comes down to. So, yeah. I don't really know what else to say. Except for, let me check the status on this. Let me check the status on my order here. Yeah, this person was a little rude, because I reached out and I was like, hey, like, just checking to see how it's coming along. And then the response was, I'm currently working on the video. I'll update you when it's ready. Okay, I just want to know if how far along you were. But it's supposed to be view order. Your delivery date was updated to April 9th. So I'm looking at like Wednesday for it to be done. And then if that's not the case, let's see. Let me see when it releases to all the other platforms. Because that's also a big thing that could happen, is that it could get blocked. It could get super blocked, and it might not push if it didn't pass moderation yet. It's still pending moderation. What? That's crazy. They did, in fact, pull the other one that I wasn't looking to post to all these other platforms. So that's good. That's super nice of them. The people at RouteNote are awesome. But yeah, so the release, if you guys know what I'm talking about, it will be coming to Spotify, iTunes, Deezer's, Napster, YouTube Music, YouTube Tidal, New Day, SoundCloud, TikTok, Facebook, Vibe, iHeartRadio, Melon, Pandora, Genie, Boomplay, CapCut, and all these other places and stuff. So apparently it's still a thing, Jess. So if you guys are, just keep a lookout for that for Friday. But yeah, it's got like 30 different platforms it's gonna push out to. So as soon as it's done pending moderation, it'll drop. I think the drop is expected for April 13th, but I could be wrong. But it's all gonna depend on moderation. So, all right, guys, thank you so very much for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Adios and goodbye. Peace.